And of course, I'm muted. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Olympiad. This is Miss USA bringing it to you live. We've got U.S. mono bobsledder Kaylee Humphreys right now going 45 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen, on her final run for the gold medal match. You already hear she's hitting it. Now she is also the 3-time mono bobsledder gold winner. So she's shooting for a fourth one. We gotta wait and see. But today, ooh, damn, she's good. What do we know about bobsledding? All I know is Cool Runnings in the movie with John Candy and the Jamaican bobsledding team. Which, by the way, Jamaica does have bobsled teams. Ooh, and shout out to Humphreys. She just beat the top score right now by 0.77 seconds, putting her in first place. We still got, I think, 4 more riders before it's all said and done. But right now, she is in a pole position at number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Olympiad. I am your host, Miss USA. And as you can see, we're talking women's hockey, curling, bobsledding, the U.S. medal count, top of the medal counts, updates, and more. Thank you so much for coming through. Holy camole, a lot has happened today. Absolutely. So we're gonna be discussing the schedule of what happened today and also what's coming up as well. We go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hit that like button, much appreciated. Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, right now, if you guys want to watch the Olympics, you can go on NBC. They have their prime time in Milan going on, so you can check it out on Peacock or on NBC. You could also watch it live throughout the night, I guess, on Peacock. Like it starts at 3 o'clock in the morning almost every single day. This is the second week of the Winter Olympics. It's also the final week of the Winter Olympics. So you can expect a lot of medal matches and runs coming up, which should be very, very exciting. So let's go ahead and talk about it because a lot happened today. Uh, what day is today? Oh, well, right now it's 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but in Italy it is 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 3:36 p.m. There you go. So they're sleeping, as they should be. Right now it's technically the 17th. We're about to go through and give you a an update on all of the games that's happened today. They were actually kind of exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got to watch some live. What's up, Lou? I see you in the building, Miss Olympic Phins. Exactly. The games have been great. Yep, yep. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, they have been great. Exciting. Also, really frustrating too as a fan, especially in curling, man. The women's, they pissed me off today. I'm gonna explain to you why, but you'll see what I mean. Watching it, oh gosh, it was killing me, man. It was killing me, but we made it through. Let me do one thing here real quick. But yeah, guys, so let's walk through the curling. Today you had the different session. I believe it was a 6 session. And I make this bigger for us so we can go through it and you guys can see. So we had, let me share my screen real quick. Do, 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 do. Okay, where is it? Nope, 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 nope. There it is. Okie dokie. So We had the women's skater. Just so you know, right now they're about to show Elana Myers Taylor, the U.S. women's and actually the most decorated Olympian in Winter Olympics so far. Well, second most decorated. She's got 5 total medals so far. So yeah, she's very she's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, she's huge in the bobsledding world. So that's gonna be exciting to see her come up here. Let's see here. Okay, now, oh no, we can't see. I gotta make it smaller. Sorry. But while they're talking about her story, let's get into curling, ladies and gentlemen. And it was kind of rough for the ladies today. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so the way it started, there were 10 different. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna talk about it straight up because oh, they're not letting me click in. Oh, this sucks. But essentially, United States, we lost, guys. We lost to Italy, which kind of sucks because it brought us down to 4-2 now instead of being 5-1. We still have 3 more matches to play in order to get into the playoffs when it comes to curling. So hopefully we can win at least 2 more. If we win 2 out of the next 3, then we should be good. Okay? But it's still going to be rather what do you call it? Rather nerve-wracking, if you will. So let me see. Actually, let me change my view because I think that's probably what's making it look so ugh. Okay. There you go. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. This is like not even working with me right now. There it is. Okay, there you go. Much better. Da 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 da. You see it? You see it? Let's go. Okay, much better. Now you've got, as you can see, team, U.S. and Italy. We lost to Italy. So in curling, it's 2 teams. They get to throw behind each other. Well, one goes first, one goes second. Whoever has the hammer, they're able to go second and essentially get the last shot out of 10 stones that they throw. Okay, Alana Myers Taylor has got 5 medals. She's the mono bobsledder right now. We'll get back to curling in a second. She's currently second ranked, so she's in the silver position. We gotta wait to see. And this is her final run. She's got 3 silvers, 2 bronzes, so 5 total bobsledding medals, but has never won gold, ladies and gentlemen. So let's take a look at it. She's taking her first turn. Clean coming off that exit into the second turn. Also clean, didn't hit the wood. She's actually gaining speed. Let me see. She is 200ths of a second faster than Humphreys, which is good. Clean coming off of turn 4 and turn 5 as well. Wow, she's doing really well. Her line down the track is actually pretty well. One good thing about her, she did lose some time because she just skidded, but she has she hasn't had too many skids in her run. She's 0.12 seconds ahead of Humphreys. We'll see if she gets any more gains when she finishes. She's right now 65 miles an hour, and her finish, yes, 0.12 or 1200th of a second. She went into the number 1 position, so shout out to her. Right now, she's in the gold standing. We got, I believe, 1 more runner. And that was her second best run, actually. So congratulations to her. She's never won this mono bobsled, so man, that's a really good run. Really good run. I tell you this, it's fun talking about these sports because you never see these. I mean, when do we ever talk about bobsledding? You know, but it's exciting to see her now. I will tell you this: out of all the bobsledders or monos bobs that I saw from the ladies, she definitely had the cleanest run, and you can tell because she wasn't skidding or hitting the wall as much as the other racers. So shout out to her. She's there accompanied by her two sons and her nanny. Because she apparently travels the entire world. But the funny part is that she this entire competition year hasn't been on any podium at all. So right now she's in the pole position. She's in the number one position. We'll see. We got Nolte from Germany, who right now it's 1100 of a second faster than her in her first turn. Looks like she's clean coming off of it. Slid a little bit into turn two. Not too bad. She did all right in turn three, but she is losing speed. She's now 0.02 seconds instead of 0.12. Now she's over by 500th of, yeah, 5,000th of a second. Oh, looks like she's losing speed. Can she gain it back towards the end after turn nine? We have two more turns before the straightaway. And right now she's 0.06 seconds ahead or behind Alana. So let's see. Let's see. And she's coming to the finish. And oh, Alana, ladies and gentlemen, has won her Olympic gold. Wow. By 0.04 seconds separated number one to number two. And our Humphreys, Kayla Humphrey, has won bronze. So she's got her fourth medal, 3 golds, 1 bronze, and Ilana has her elusive gold medal, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. By 0.04 seconds, she ended up winning. I'm not going to lie to you. I wish we went gold and silver, but seeing her win the gold and her, I mean, we don't know. She's like 40, I think, or 41. So she's very oh man, you can tell she's super excited. Wow. That just goes to show how insane her race was. And the fact that it was is honestly her best. Not her fastest, but it was her cleanest run. For sure. Look at her. Oh, that's awesome. To be an Olympian, to do this as many times and now to finally win gold, man, that's phenomenal. So she's celebrating. So we got Alana Myers Taylor, number one, Laura Nolte out of Germany, number two, and Kaylee Humphreys, number three. That's your gold, silver, and bronze when it comes to the model sledding. That is beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. And it's another 2 medals for Team USA, ladies and gentlemen. So that's very exciting as well. But now we did have 3 mono bobsledders. Keisha Love, unfortunately, she ended up 7th. She, in her last run, skidded 3 times in 3 different turns. And because of that, she lost a lot of time, ended up 7th overall. But it was still a good Olympics for her second Olympics. Hopefully, next Olympics, she'll have an opportunity to get on the podium. But we were the only country with 3 runners. Most decorated female bobsledder in Olympic history, 6 medals in total, 1 gold, 3 silvers, 2 bronze. That would be Elena right there for you. So congratulations to her. Holy smokes. Hey, all these athletes, unique sports that we don't see every day, which is why I love talking about the Olympics because you never know. Like, you never know what kind of sports you just flip the channel and you're like, oh, what? They have this? What? Oh, this is pretty cool. And then you find yourself rooting for, Team USA or whatever team you're rooting for, whatever country you want to root for. This is the beauty of the Olympics. This is the world competing, and it's awesome. Back to curling. Team Italy had to hammer 6 straight ends. So they have 10 ends, which is essentially periods, if you will. And out of the 10 ends, you have whoever has the hammer is the one that's throwing last of their stones. 10 stones per team, in case you're wondering about curling. We had it the first 6, ladies and gentlemen, the first 6 ends. We had the hammer. We lost all 5, all 6 of those ends, only allowing us with 4 to be able to beat them. And we just gave up too many points, and it was extremely frustrating. Instead of they Pete Carroll, instead of they Sean Payton this, because instead of taking the points, they try to go on defense and gave up all the points. And then at that point, they didn't even make it to the 10th end, which is the last period. They gave up because per rules, you can't have more than 5 stones within the circle, if you will. And they were already down 5 stones. So they would have needed 6 in order to just win. And that wasn't going to happen. So Team USA conceded the last end, giving Italy the win, making the US now 4-2 in these games. Still in a position to make it to the playoffs, but not as good of a position, being 5-1 versus 4-2. Like I said, they still have 3 more games to play. We'll see how Team USA does for the women's team in curling, but it is very exciting to watch. I'm going to go over the schedule for tomorrow so you guys can see, but I'm not going to lie, it was frustrating and awesome at the same time, seeing them strategically place stones where the opposite team, had to get around it and things like that, or bumping them off so they get less points available to them. So, yeah, I mean, who would have thought? Curling, man, curling. And I love seeing all the memes when you see you see people using their rumba and they're like they're using the Swiffer and they're literally just that crap is hilarious. Even Miller Lite came up with a commercial of love this man. Kurt Russell throwing a beer all the way, I guess, across the bar. And the bartender was using a napkin to try to scrape it all, scrape it to get into the cozy or koozie. Uh yeah, so curling, man, definitely a fan favorite event for sure. So that was exciting to see today. But so you guys can see the actual overall winners. You had Sweden beating Switzerland, Canada beating China. You had Great Britain beating Denmark, Italy obviously beating the US. You had Korea beating China, Switzerland beating Great Britain, and then Canada beating Japan. Hopefully, we'll be able to go ahead and get better at this, man, because I'm not trying to lose to. I'm not trying to lose to them anymore. Sucks. And as far as for the men, we didn't have the Team USA play, but we did have the rest of the men's round robin session 8 go on. You had Norway beating Great Britain. You had Germany beating Sweden, Canada beating Czechia, and China beating Italy. So there you have it as far as curling is concerned. And they go back. Do you really want it? Do you really want it? Okay, now definitely gotta talk about what happened here. Because ladies and gentlemen, I keep forgetting it's not today. Holy camole, ladies and gentlemen. Team USA for women's hockey is annihilating every single one of their opponents, ladies and gentlemen. The women's hockey team has only allowed 1 goal in 6 matches. They have scored 5 times 5, 5 times 6 is 30. They have scored 31 goals to 1. Let me repeat that. 31 goals to 1. That is, I can't even think of how I'm supposed to calculate this, to be honest with you, because that's insane. Every single game, the women's hockey team, the U.S. women's hockey team, has beat every single one of their opponents with a minimum of 5 goals every single match, all the way up to making it to the gold medal match, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we have Team USA and Team Canada, who beat Switzerland in a 2-1, going up against the gold medal match. That's going to be absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep. So, all I gotta say is that the Team USA is heavily favored in this gold medal match. I can't wait to see it. Actually, I don't even know when it is. I don't think it's tomorrow. I think it's next game. That's the men's qualifier. It's the 18th. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, it's not the 18th. Oh, when are they playing? There it is. This is the women's gold medal match. Will be this Thursday, the 19th. Holy smokes! At 1 p.m. Wait. It's over. That's it. We made it. So you got the bronze medal match, 8:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Thursday, that's Sweden versus Switzerland. And you've got the gold medal match at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where Team USA will be hosting Canada for that final match to hoist the biggest, honestly, the biggest honor you can get is to be an Olympian, and to top it all off, to be an Olympic gold medalist. It's insane, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm super excited. I want to see exactly what ends up happening. All I know is I'm not going to be able to keep it together. I'm not. It's going to be really rough. I might have to take my lunch during that time. And if I do take my lunch during, actually, no, I got to look at my schedule. Now that I'm talking about this, what I got on Thursday. Damn, do I have a meeting? Do I have a meeting? Oh, no, I don't meeting. Ooh. Okay. If what I want to go on happens, I might even be able to go live for this. Not the whole thing, because I gotta go back to work. But if I can manage, I might. If not, then I'd rather do it in person, but it's okay. If not, I'm gonna try. Either way, if I can do maybe 20 minutes and talk about it, I will. Gold medal match. USA v Canada. Eh? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. Da, 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 da. No, 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 no. I'm the only. Mm, why is this happening? Okay, for some reason I can't do what I want to do. It's fine. But maybe I might. I don't know. We'll see. Let's continue, guys. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all coming through. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing to watch for sure. Let's go ahead. There was another one I wanted to talk to you guys about. We had figure skating, which is going on right now. Not today. So we had the pairs figure skating. You can go ahead and watch it, but US didn't win, okay? I'm just being honest. We didn't make it unfortunately, but I will say that um Japan, man, they had a way to come back because I told you, what was it, yesterday? They had the short program for the pairs, and Japan did pretty bad. They ended up being, I believe, fifth or something like that, or third after yeah, between 3 and 5. I forgot which one, but then they killed it when it came to their free skating. It was very beautiful routine. Their theme song was Gladiator 1 and 2, the theme songs from Gladiator 1 and 2. So appropriate for, being that it's in Italy, Rome. So I actually really enjoyed it. Shout out to Japan for winning the uh the gold medal in the overall pair skating. Georgia, they won the free skate and they won silver. So shout out to Georgia for winning silver. Very, very excited for them. And Hungary ended up winning third, the bronze. So congratulations to them. They were able to go ahead and make it happen. There was one other thing. One other thing. What did I say? I said we're gonna talk about today. We talked about curling, women's hockey, the bobsledding. Oh, let's go to the medal counts. Yep. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, let me do all sports. Actually, no. Before I go to all sports, so far in figure skating, we've got 1 gold, 1 silver. Sucks. Japan has 4, man. This is horrible for us. We usually kill it figure skating, but you know what? The two Ilya Melanan, he went from being number 1 with 5 points over to completely flopping and getting half the points he was supposed to get to, and went from number 1 to 8th in the men's figure skating. Talk about a complete choke job. I know he's hearing it. I believe he already talked about it. Very upset, obviously, but that Olympic pressure, man, it's just nothing like it. Nothing like it. So let's take a look at the overall medal count. Team Norway right now leading with 28 total medals. 12 gold, 7 silver, 9 bronze. Then you've got Team Italy, the home team of Milan Cortina or Milano Cortina. They have 8 gold, 4 silvers, 11 bronzes. And you have Team USA at 19 with 6 gold, 8 silver, 5 bronze to top the top 3. Now there are other teams that are nearby. They've got a lot of medals. One being Japan, they've got 18, 4 golds, 5 silvers, 9. Let me do it this way. Let me do it. 9 bronzes. Then you've got Germany found that in 5th place with 17 total medals, 4 gold, 7 silver, 6 bronze. Then you've got tied for 7th. You've got Austria and you've got France. Austria with 5 gold, 7 silver, 3 bronze. And France, 4 gold, 7 silver, 4 bronze. So a lot of them. And if you want to go ahead and count 11 to round off the top 9 teams so far, Canada has 2 golds, 4 silver, and 5 bronze. So not so bad, but you know what really matters besides overall um overall medals, the gold medals. Man, how many matches did we win? We're tied with the Netherlands at 6. This is horrible. We need more gold. Now, if the ladies in our women's hockey can get us gold, hey, 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 that'll be phenomenal. I don't know about the women's curling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping the men's and the women's curling can, pull something out. Because the same thing that Team USA women's did today is the same thing that the mixed double in the which is men and women in one team go. We were up against Sweden and we gave up points to Sweden. They ended up winning gold and we choked off the gold. It was right there for us to win and we just give it up, man. So frustrating. So frustrating. But, that's part of the Olympics, you know what I mean? So, hey, you got to take it as it comes. Hit that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all coming through. Just giving you guys an update of what's going on, some of the highlights. Let's go ahead and go over the schedule for all sports tomorrow. Or they say today because technically it's already what? To 4 o'clock in the morning over there. So let me put all sports. Uh okay, let's see here. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a better schedule. There it is. Toons, 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 toons. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Here it is. Okay, we had the women's big air medal match as well. Canada won the gold medal. China won silver, and Italy won bronze. See, we're giving up. We're giving up medals left and right, man. What's going on with our ladies and gentlemen? Anywho, at least we got the women's hockey team to look forward to. Hopefully, they'll make it happen. Okay. So let's go into tomorrow's or technically today because they say it's today, but it ain't today. Okay. And if in case you were wondering what curling looks like, look at this, man. It's literally plastic with two, like, it's called a sled, but no, I'm not giving up my life for, like, this is nuts. This is nuts. Now that is actually called skeleton. So when they're on their backs, it's called nah, it just left me. Great. I forgot what it's called in the back. It'll come to me in a second. But this right here is called skeleton. And they literally are laying on their bellies going 70 miles an hour. It's crazy. How can you I don't know how you do this, but they do it. So let's get into it, guys. You can watch this on NBC and Peacock. Tomorrow you have the men's curling. Let's see if I can make it bigger for us to see. Yep, this works. Right now, if you're watching the Paris free skate, you've got Hungary. Wow, that was a beautiful flip. They're up right now um, on NBC. So you definitely go ahead and catch that. It's very beautiful. I know that these are technically replays, guys, but it's so beautiful. If you didn't get to see it live, watch because we don't get to see this all the time. So it's very exciting to get to see this when we get a chance to. You know what I mean? Now, we've got Switzerland versus. Oh, look. It's 4:07 in Italy. Oh, ciao. Or, well, not ciao. Buongiorno. That's how you say good morning in Italian, right? Buongiorno. Yes. And good night is Bonacera. I have to Google all that crap just to make sure I'm saying it right. So at 3:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you've got men's round robin session 9, Sweden, Switzerland. Then you got Team USA going up against China. Let's go, Team USA. I'm always gonna root for my team. I mean, hey. Hey. Then you got Czechia versus Germany. Now you got the Nordic combined. That means the individual 10 kilometers. Yeah. Oh my gosh. These people are nuts. Yeah. So essentially, they're jumping and they're also it's like what do you call it? I don't know what to call it. Let me do this right here so I can find the technical term of it. It's a winter sport that merges ski jumping and cross country skiing. There you go. Testing both endurance and explosive power. So that's why you see it over here. It's jumping, ski jumping, and cross country. Let me tell you something. The cross country for skiing, that thing is, they're crazy. They're crazy. They're going up and down with these giant skis on their legs through snow that's wet, sleek, soft, hard. Like it's so many elements that happen to it. So there you go. The Nordic combined. This sport originated in Norway, which is why it's called the Nordic combined. That makes sense. In the late 1800s, guys. That's crazy. But that's cool though. That's cool. You get to watch that tomorrow. So they got the trial run and then they got I guess competition, yeah, another competition as well. The women's aerial freestyle skiing. That's gonna be fun to watch. You got at 6 a.m. or 6:10, you got men's qualifying playoff. Germany facing France. Then you've got Switzerland versus Italy. Mhm. Then you got the women's snowboarding slope style finals. You've got this gonna be for the medal. So what does this mean? There's gonna have 3 runs. The ladies can have they're gonna get scored on 2 of them. You can fall on one. But you need 2 scores to be able to go ahead and place. Whatever the top 2 scores you get within your 3 runs, that will determine who the winner is based on the most points that they get, which should be exciting. This is gonna be at 7 a.m. this morning or tomorrow morning. For them. That's gonna be fun. You also got the men's aerial freestyle skiing. Qualification number 1 that's going on, and then you got the cross country at 7:45 for the 10 kilometers, the medal match, the gold medal event. Then you've got bobsledding. Bobsledding is so cool. You got the 2 women official heats 1 and 2. That'll start at 8 a.m. Then you got curling, the women's session 9, Sweden versus Canada, Italy versus Japan. And then, of course, you've got at 8:05 Team USA versus Denmark. My God, we need this win so bad because we need to get to 6 wins so we can secure our spot in the playoffs. Last Olympic Games, we ended up starting 4-2, ended up dropping the last 3 games, not making the playoffs, which is why this session is huge for us. Because we dropped our last session to Italy, we have to get this session. Hopefully we do. We got to wait and see. But at this point, it is what it is. Right now, we have Team Italy In figure skating, you can watch it on NBC or Peacock, whichever one you want. Man, they should pay me for this promotion. Shoot. But I'm doing it for you guys because I love you guys. That's gonna be super heavily. Honestly, I might not even make it watching this one, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Then you got Korea versus Switzerland. Ah, we're almost done. What is it? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Then we got the biathlon, the men's 4 by 7.5 kilometer relay. That is crazy. I like the biathlon. They get to like shoot and also like cross country as well. You got speed skating, the men's team pursuit semifinals at 8:30. By the way, the biathlon, it's a gold medal match. Go ahead and watch that. You got the women's team pursuit semifinals as well at 8:52. That'll be exciting to watch. Then you got the more speed skating and as well for it. Now this one looks like it was scratched. They canceled the women's team pursuit final D. Don't know why, but hey, maybe it could be scheduling issues or something else. We'll see. And then at 10:22 you got the bronze medal match, and at 10:28 you got the men's gold medal match for the speed skating team pursuit. That should be a lot of fun to watch. Then we got ice hockey at 10:40 a.m. The men's qualifier, Czechia versus Denmark. You've got the women's bronze medal event for speed skating, team pursuit. That'll be at 10:41, and the gold will be at 10:47 a.m. Last but not least, or towards the end and not least of tomorrow's programming, we've got women's single skating short program happening. So finally, we have the ladies coming into figure skating. So we started out with the overall team events where they had their short programs and free skating. We had the pairs where you had the short program and free skating. You also had individual for the team. You also get individuals for women's and men's. You've got so all of those things combined puts the overall team scores. And Team USA did come out on top. Yay, 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 yay. Thank God. So we got that gold right then and there. Now we finished with the men's single where they did their short program and their free skate where a gentleman from Kazakhstan, won in the stands. He won gold because Ilya Melanin completely botched his entire routine. I mean, the man qualified for 154 points and technical points, and he got 72. Literally half his points gone because he fell in 5 of his 6 um turns or different quads that he was supposed to do. He completely missed. And quad jumping, you have 3.5 full turns. He completely missed them. So with that, he ended up going from first to 8th. Absolute collapse. I mean, talk about one of the biggest collapse in Olympic history. You can't get more collapse than that. It was sad, man, because you can tell he did it. It's funny because he said maybe I was a little bit too overconfident in this. I think he was in his head. I think he just needed to relax. But the Olympic pressure, man, I guess the people. Now, we've got the women's now. So we finished the men's. We did team, men's, pairs. Now we have the women's who are going to be starting their show program, and then they'll have their free skate to determine which woman and which country has the best figure skater in these 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Games. At 1 o'clock p.m., you got the 2-man bobsled team, Heat 3. We also have curling coming up at 105, Germany versus Switzerland, and the men's Germany versus Switzerland, and the men's Team USA versus Italy as well, Canada and Great Britain, Sweden and Norway. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You also have the men's free ski big air final gold medal match. That'll be fun. Out of, again, 3 runs, just so you guys know how that works. You can dump one. If you fall or you miss something or it's a very low score, you can essentially want us to throw away, but you must land 2. Whichever 2 you have, your highest, you'll end up getting scored for that. So, and that's what will determine whom the winner is. You got some more 2-man bobsledding heats. And just so you guys understand, the reason why bobsledding and a lot of the speed stuff down the tracks, because of concussion, funny enough, they can't do too many runs at the same time. Same thing with skeleton, same thing with luge. There you go. I knew I was gonna forget. I knew I was gonna remember that. Luge, which is when they're on their back. Skeletons when they're on their belly. And then the men's qualifying hockey playoffs, Sweden versus Latvia, that'll be at 3:10 p.m. So we've got some great stuff to see Team USA tomorrow, guys, or whichever team you want to go ahead and take a look at. I just want to go ahead and give you guys a rundown of tomorrow's schedule. In case you've never seen it, yes, that is what they call skeleton. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lot of fun. Just talking about, updating you guys on how women's hockey is just completely annihilating every team. Now, I think that they're going to face their toughest match, which is Team Canada. We got to see how the ladies handle that. That'll be February 19th. For the gold medal match at 1:10 p.m. You've got the bronze medal match, 8 a.m. But it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And I'm not going to lie. Anytime I get an opportunity to destroy Canada when it comes to hockey, I'm going to take the chance and I'm going to be extremely happy about it. It used to be Russia, but now lately it's Canada, for the last 20 something years. So Canada it is. Got my eye on you, camera. Canada. As you saw for the mono bobsledding, we went from mono bobsledding. Now we got the 2-man bobsled. Then we're gonna have the team the 4-person bobsledding, where a lot of you, if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, you would know Cool Runnings. Actually, let me see if I got you guys don't know what I'm talking about for all you super youngins. Don't know what the hell it is. Cool Running. Amazing movie. Amazing movie. 1993 movie. Let me share this real quick. And this is a story all about how Team Jamaica got a bobsled team. Absolutely a gem, a gem, a gem. I don't even want to show you nothing because it's such a great movie. I just want everybody to go ahead and talk about it because it is a story inspired by the real life Jamaican bobsled team that debuted in the 1988 Winter Olympics. Amazing movie. Amazing movie. So there you go, guys. Amazing, 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 amazing. Amazing, amazing movie. Like I can't even think about like such a great movie. Like such a great movie. Oh my god, I'm not even sharing anything. Embarrassing. My bad, guys. I'm out here talking about what a great movie it is. There is Cool Runnings. Stunt candy right there. Yeah, this a awesome movie. Awesome movie. So there you have it, guys. In case you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. Such a great movie. Such a great movie. I love him. But yes, let's see here. There it is. John Candy. In case you wonder who John Candy is, you jungings. The white guy in the back, okay? Dang, it's not really that hard to see. Jamaican team, white dude. Uh but this is based on a true story, which makes it even awesomer. Like, I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming through the Olympiad. Tomorrow night we'll have some more for you guys. Also, too, tomorrow morning, with the way that it looks, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have a special showing of Miss Phins. Yes, I'm back because so much has happened and I can't get away from it. Guys, beautiful things are going on in my life. And I really am so grateful for all of you guys being here for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, which is why I haven't been able to be on here as much as I want to. I am making some changes for the channel. So stay tuned, guys. Really do appreciate it. Um, you guys are obviously the best. Duh. But I figure with the Olympics, this kind of makes it a little bit easier for me. Tomorrow morning, though, I will be up and Adams, guys, and we will be talking insane news coming out of the Miami Dolphins that I can't wait to talk to you guys about. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Take care, and hey, where's my flag? Well, I don't know where my flag is, but I'm gonna show you my musket. Boom. Yes. And my eagle. Come on, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. Show them. America, baby. America. America. Let's go, USA. 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 Anyways, guys. Where is it? Where is it? I appreciate y'all for coming through. Again. This is Miss USA coming over here to you guys live on the Olympiad. Thank you, appreciate it for this Milano Cortina Winter Games. Thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.